Welcome to Dr. Fiukenstein. It's pronounced Fiukenstein's laboratory, where we reanimate the dead teams and bring them back to life in the college football playoff chase. Who are the one-loss teams that have been dead and buried, but we must revive to bring them back into the playoff hunt? Monster! Give me our first team. It's alive! Georgia! Losers to South Carolina. The East has been weak and the Bulldog defense has been stronger. And now with the news that Todd Gurley is being granted a new life in time for the Auburn game, Georgia is looking like a team ready to go 11-1 and make it very scary for the SEC West champion in the title game. Monster! Give me our second team. Bad Monster! That's a conference, not a team. The Big Ten exists. Keep out, you SEC mobsters with your pitchforks and torches. Stay outside. Michigan State and Nebraska are alive. The Spartans might have lost at Oregon, but there's no shame in losing late to the scary field of Autzen Stadium with Ohio State at home and Maryland and Rutgers and Penn State left to roll over. The number 8 Spartans shall breathe again. Nebraska lost at Michigan State, but that was a road game, and the Huskers escaped from being buried alive to almost pull off the win. They get Purdue, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa, and while playing the Badgers in Camp Randall is very scary, they'll have the pass rush and the running game to pull it off. Monster! Our final team. It's alive! Duke! Yes, Duke. Actually, shock me if this really happens. It wasn't even alive to begin with, but this is going to be our greatest creation yet. At 6-1, no one is paying attention to them as ACC Coastal Zombies. They're going through the division, picking at the brains of the Georgia Techs and the Virginias of the night. But with Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Pitt, Syracuse, and Wake Forest, all very winnable games, the Blue Devils could be 11-1 and then a rematch with the very scary Florida State Seminoles in the ACC Championship for a spot in the playoff. I've gone mad! Life, do you hear me? Give my creation life! Happy Halloween, everyone. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Put it on the red!